Welcome to MecHGamez. In this list, we're highlighting 15 of the most adventure-rich games available on the Nintendo Switch. These titles capture the spirit of adventure in different ways. Some will have you navigating dangerous dungeons and battling foes, while others focus on narrative, character development, and immersive world building. Get ready your gears, and let's dive into the most captivating adventure games you can play on the Nintendo Switch. Flynn, Son of Crimson, takes place on the island of REYNATIS, a once peaceful land protected by powerful guardian spirits. The story centers around Flynn, a young orphan boy with a mysterious past, who lives under the care of a guardian spirit named Dex, a large, mythical, crimson-colored wolf. Flynn discovers that he is not an ordinary boy. He is the son of Crimson, capable of wielding a powerful ancient energy known as crimson magic. This latent power begins to awaken as the Scourge invades, allowing Flynn to forge crimson weapons, like the crimson sword, axe, and claws, and elemental magic to fight back. When Dex is attacked, and her powers are stolen by an evil sorceress named Zelda, Flynn sets out on a journey to save her and uncover the truth of his origins. Set 600 years prior to the events of the original Bayonetta, the narrative follows a young Cereza, an aspiring Umbra witch, who is exiled due to her forbidden lineage as the daughter of a Lumen sage and an Umbra witch. Under the tutelage of the stern witch Morgana, Cereza embarks on a journey into the perilous Avalon forest, guided by visions of a mysterious boy. During her expedition, she inadvertently summons a demon named Cheshire, who inhabits her stuffed toy cat. Together, they confront fairies, unravel illusions, and seek the power to rescue Cereza's imprisoned mother. The duo's adventure leads them to encounter look.So, a cursed fairy-human hybrid, and face challenges that test their bond and resolve. The story culminates in a confrontation with Morgana, who is revealed to be look.So's mother, leading to a poignant resolution.
Into that forest, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live to save your mother.
The game opens in the floating city of Skyloft, where the protagonist, Link, lives as a knight in training. Skyloft is a peaceful town suspended high above the surface of the land, and its inhabitants are unaware of the dangers lurking below. Link is a student at the Knight Academy, but he's not yet a full-fledged knight. He shares a close bond with Zelda, who is not only his childhood friend but also a reincarnation of the goddess Hylia, though she is unaware of her true nature at this point. One day, during a wing ceremony, a traditional event where Skyloft's youths compete to prove their skills as future knights, Zelda is taken by a mysterious tornado and disappears into the land below, known as the Surface. Before her disappearance, she is heard saying that she must fulfill an important task, but she is unsure of its nature. Baldo, the Guardian Owls, is set in the mythical land of Rhodia, a vibrant and expansive world full of mystery, ancient ruins, and fantastical creatures. The game's story is based on a prophecy that sets the stage for the rise of a young hero who must prevent an impending catastrophe. The world of Rhodia is governed by an ancient prophecy foretelling a great disaster. Long ago, the land was struck by a dark force, a no-heart creature that came from beneath the earth. This creature was sealed away by wise owls, who guarded the world and kept it in peace. However, the prophecy foretold that one day the creature would be freed. It would occur when a pure child was born, a child who could unlock the creature's power and allow it to rise once more. As the prophecy begins to unfold, the fate of Rhodia is at stake. In Spirit Mancer, you assume the role of a modern-day demon hunter who, through an unexpected twist of fate, becomes trapped in the demon realm known as Inferno. To return home, you must navigate this perilous world, battling hordes of demons and confronting the malevolent Queen of Inferno. Along the way, you capture the spirits of defeated demons, transforming them into powerful allies through a unique card system. These captured spirits, known as spirit cards, can be summoned to aid you in combat, each offering distinct abilities and strategies. Your journey involves exploring diverse environments within Inferno, from serene beaches to volcanic fortresses and lush forests. As you progress, you'll encounter various characters and factions, some of whom will assist you in your quest, while others may pose challenges. Life is Strange. Double Exposure is an episodic adventure game that continues the story of Max Caulfield, the protagonist of the original Life is Strange game. Max Caulfield is now an adult, working as a photographer in residence at Caledon University in Lakeport, Vermont. She is still coping with the loss of her best friend, Chloe Price, and the trauma from the time-bending events that happened in Arcadia Bay. Despite her efforts to move on, Max remains haunted by memories of the past. Her life takes a darker turn when, in December 2023, she discovers the lifeless body of her close friend Safi at the university, dead from a gunshot wound. Distraught, Max isolates herself, unable to deal with the grief. However, her sorrow soon transforms into a new discovery. Max realizes she has gained the ability to manipulate timelines again, just as she did before.
Only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except...
In the beginning, there was flame, not born of nature, but of will. The celestial architects lit the stars and forged the divine dynamos, godlike machines created to build, protect, and preserve the cosmic balance. You awaken in a shattered temple beneath a blackened sky. You are Flamefrit, an advanced divine dynamo, once the guardian of harmony, now a forgotten relic buried in stone. Your memory is fractured. A whisper from your ember core speaks in fragments. Why did we burn it all? Guided by echoes of your creators and visions of a world before fire fell, you begin your journey across Valdrith Requiem, a ruin bathed in silence, haunted by machine remnants and broken stars.
A fantastical adventure of magic and armor awaits!
After the events of Wise 2, Adol Kristen, the red-haired adventurer known for defying gods and discovering lost civilizations, embarks on a voyage to explore the uncharted Obelia Bay, a vast northern ocean scattered with mysterious islands and whispered legends. A sudden attack from unknown assailants leads to Adol's capture by the Normans, fierce seafaring warriors native to Obelia Bay. He awakens to find himself forcibly bonded by a mysterious magical device to Karja Balta, a proud Norman pirate princess with a hatred for outsiders. This device is a mana link, an ancient relic from a forgotten civilization. It binds their life force together. If one dies, so does the other.
Might be my next kill.
You can't take the ocean lightly, Adol. But hey, stuff like this is what adventuring's all about.
While cruising the Mediterranean Sea, Tintin and Snowy meet the eccentric Professor Sarcophagus, who is obsessed with locating the lost tomb of Pharaoh Kiosk. Their journey leads them through Egypt, Arabia, and India, uncovering a conspiracy tied to a mysterious symbol found on cigars and ancient artifacts. As they delve deeper, they confront a secretive organization orchestrating a massive drug smuggling operation across the East. Along the way, they encounter familiar characters like Detectives Thompson and Thompson and the villainous Rostopopoulos, all while navigating treacherous terrains and ancient secrets. Tintin, the young journalist, embarks on a Mediterranean cruise aboard the ship SS Mosquito.
A spy!
In the near future, a catastrophic event unfolds when an anti-aging drug named Eternights mutates a significant portion of the human population into violent, power-hungry monsters. The story begins with the protagonist and their best friend, Chani, creating profiles on a dating app, seeking connection in an increasingly disconnected world. After matching with a mysterious woman, the protagonist prepares for a date, only for the world to descend into madness as the mutation crisis erupts. During an encounter with a woman named Delia, the protagonist loses their right arm. However, a girl named Lux, whom they met through the dating app, intervenes, replacing the lost limb with a magical, glowing arm capable of transforming into a sword. This arm becomes a crucial tool in combating the monstrous threats that now roam the world. Kingdom Two Crowns is told subtly, through its atmosphere, world design, and gameplay rather than dialogue or cutscenes. The game thrives on mystery and minimalism, inviting players to piece together its lore. You are a monarch, either a king or queen, trying to build and defend a kingdom against a relentless enemy. The Greed, monstrous creatures that emerge at night to steal gold and, most critically, your crown. If they succeed, your rule ends. The world is divided into islands, each with its own layout, challenges, and secrets. REYNATIS. Marin is a 19-year-old wizard who awakened to his magical abilities after a near-death experience at age 14. Driven by his father's parting words, "If you become the strongest, you'll be set free," he arrives in Shibuya seeking liberation through power. Marin becomes involved with OWL, a group that operates independently of both the oppressive magic enforcement agency, MEA, and the Radical Wizard Guild, aiming to protect wizards and civilians alike. As Marin and Sari's paths cross, they uncover deeper conspiracies involving the MEA, the Wizard Guild, and the true nature of magic in their world. Their evolving relationship highlights the complexities of justice, freedom, and the cost of power. You play as Flora, a young witch in training who journeys to the harbor town of Grat to pursue her dream of becoming a fully fledged witch. Grat, a town built upon cliffs and rich in history, serves as the backdrop for Flora's adventures. Upon arrival, she establishes her own shop, crafting magical meals and potions for the townsfolk. As Flora integrates into the community, she encounters two members of opposing covens, the witch Cassia and the magus Tauno. These figures offer guidance but also draw her into their dispute over the nature and role of magic in society. The game features charming pixel art graphics that bring the magical town of Grat to life. The environments are richly detailed, and the character designs are expressive, contributing to the game's cozy and enchanting atmosphere. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Isekai Chronicles is a side-scrolling action RPG that immerses players in the world of Rimuru Tempest. The game begins with Rimuru's transformation into a slime and follows his journey to establish the Jura Tempest Federation. Players experience pivotal moments from the anime, such as the alliance with the Kijin and the confrontation with the Kingdom of Falmouth. In addition to these retellings, Isekai Chronicles introduces two exclusive story arcs. Goblin's Revenge Arc focuses on Kataki, a bugbear seeking vengeance after losing his friends to direwolves, only to find his former enemies coexisting peacefully in Tempest. Religious Nation Arc centers on the Theocracy of Angels, a mysterious nation aiming to harness the power of the Storm Dragon, leading to a clash with Tempest. The Stone of Madness. Set in the Pyrenees, the game follows 5 prisoners: Father Alfredo, Agnes, Leonora, Eduardo, and Amelia, each grappling with personal traumas and phobias. Imprisoned under mysterious circumstances, they must collaborate to uncover the monastery's dark secrets and devise an escape plan. The narrative unfolds through 2 distinct campaigns, offering multiple story paths and endings based on player choices and character interactions. The game's visual style is heavily influenced by Francisco Goya's paintings, featuring hand-painted, frame-by-frame animations that evoke a grim and haunting atmosphere. The isometric view allows players to appreciate the detailed environments, enhancing immersion.
Conveniently kept away from civilization's sight. But there is something else, something darker.